Alright, welcome back. I'm providing you with my video review now of WWE Bragging Rights. And this, I am happy to say, was a very good show. Only 5 matches, but with the length and quality of them, I'll take every pay-per-view to be a 5-match show. Because this was just a good show. Started off with Miz and John Morrison. I like the way these guys work. They have history. It makes sense. They should have done this sooner, I think, but Miz and John Morrison worked extremely well together, and this was a good opener. I also want to say that I'll be giving stars on, 1 out of 5, with 1 being horrible and 5 being the best for each match, and I'll give you a final grade for the show from now on. So this match was, I'll say, a 4-star. I really like this match. This match is a 4-star match. Even the Divas tag match was not bad. I mean, bad reviews, I also want to say, bad reviewed shows will probably go longer than well-reviewed shows, because I don't know how many complaints. I'm pretty much going to brush over stuff. But first match was a good match. And the second match was the SmackDown Divas versus the Raw Divas, so Michelle McCool, Beth Phoenix, and Natalya, versus Melina, Kelly, and Gail Kim. And this wasn't a bad match either, surprisingly. I was not excited for this at all, but, they pulled it off, and it was not too long and enjoyable. And my match, well, probably not my match of the night. The Iron Man match was my match of the night, because, surprisingly. But Fatal 4-Way had my, perhaps, moment of the year in it, and let me talk about it right now. Taker defeats CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, and Batista in a great match. There's always action going on. It's consistent. It was really good, and it was just, finishers here, finishers there, chemistry, people breaking stuff up. It was a good match. I liked it a lot. And so Taker wins. He does his, taunt and gets the hell out of there. And they have Todd Grisham interviews Mysterio and Batista in the ring, talking about, how they were just that close. And then Batista gets on the mic, says, "We weren't that close. I was that close, and you're supposed to be my friend." All this stuff kind of gets good. It was really good. And then Batista said, "Well, I'm gonna tear you apart," or something to that effect. And Mysterio was like, and then Batista just destroys him with the clothesline and just goes to the outside and is throwing him everywhere. He's choking him, and Ray's like, "You hurt me, man. You hurt." It's just. It worked so good. It was just a pleasure to see. So I'm really excited for that. My moment of the year, right there, because, my God, that was good. Okay, so now we move on to Team SmackDown versus Team Raw to figure out who has the bragging rights, because SmackDown and Raw each won 1 match here tonight. So, Team SmackDown defeats Team Raw. And another really good match. I don't really know what else to say other than that. I mean, they had the Big Show turn at the end. That worked. That made sense because he's in a tag team with Jericho right now, the tag champs. Even though he's on Raw, his allegiance lies with Jericho, so that made sense too. Just an awesome match. I don't know what else, just these matches. The crowd was into it. It was fast-paced. It was really enjoyable. And a surprise on the show, unlike Hell in a Cell, which didn't have any surprises. It was just all straightforward. Exactly what you expected, and you shouldn't have to pay for that bullshit. But this was worth the $40, I think. So now we move on to the match of the night, easily. Well, maybe not easily, because the other matches were good, but this just was. As configured entrances, all this stuff after this match. You're watching this for about an hour and 10 minutes. This match was good, and I'm surprised, unbelievably surprised. But they had so many. This match was booked perfectly. I really think it was just booked fantastic. Even though Cena won, which I wasn't really hoping for, still, good match. The whole electrocution angle, trying to blow him up with pyro, all that stuff, it just worked well. So, fantastic match. Oh shit, I haven't been giving stars, have I? Okay, I'll post that on YouTube, all my stars. Damn. Alright. Well, anyway, this show was fantastic. My only gripe was it did only have 5 matches. A little more variety could have helped, but I understand why they only had 5 matches, because of the Iron Man match. I'm sure I need to look it up, but I'm sure Judgment Day 2000 was the exact same way, because they had the Iron Man match between Triple H and The Rock. Anyway, this was a fantastic show, one of the shows of the year. I give it an 8 out of 10. Just a really well thought out, well put together show. A lot of stuff reminded me of Attitude Era stuff with the turns and surprises. I'm really excited about this show. So that's my review, 8 out of 10. Fantastic. Check back in a month when I review Survivor Series. Thanks a lot.